Hey there, coaster fans, it's Ty's Coasters. Welcome back to another coaster review. Today, it's time for some unpopular opinions. We're going to be reviewing Xcelerator at Knott's Berry Farm. Now, this is the only Intimin hydraulic launch coaster I've ridden, so I can't speak for others such as King of the Ka, Topful Dragster, Rita, so on. However, the launch on Xcelerator is freaking awesome. This thing is super forceful. It is the best launch I've ever experienced, as a lot of other California coaster enthusiasts would say as well. The top hat is pretty good. You get that awesome drop, and then once you hit the bottom of that drop after the top hat, that's kind of where the ride ends. You have an overbank turn that a lot of people say is forceful. It's not. I don't experience many forces on it, no matter what row I sit on. And then you have another overbank turn that's even less forceful than the first one. And then you have the brakes. So, let's get into the official review now that we've discussed the layout. Okay, so, a pro of this ride, of course, is that launch and that top hat. Super awesome, super tall, super fast. Another pro of this ride is the trains and restraints. It is an Intimin coaster, and a lot of Intimin restraints are frowned upon. However, these Intimin restraints are the Intimin T-bar restraints, and dang, these are super comfortable. They're super open, and you feel super free. You also have a little seat belt, but that really doesn't bother the ride experience at all. One of the cons is this ride is super short. Well, yes, it's a lot shorter than, say, Topful Dragster, or sorry, it's a lot longer than I'd say Topful Dragster. It has more to it. It has more elements. I'd much prefer to ride Topful Dragster because of just the sheer height and intensity of it. This ride is about half the size of Topful Dragster. Around half. I wouldn't say exactly half, but around half. And so after that launch and top hat, the rest of the ride is pretty much over. Well, yes, it does add something nice to the layout. It's just such unnecessary elements. It's really nothing special, those overbank turns, and they just feel really stupid, which honestly makes Xcelerator not a must-ride for me. It's still great to get on this ride, don't get me wrong. It is one of my favorite coasters at Knott's, but it is not one of those coasters where I'm like, holy crap, I have to ride Xcelerator today. If I don't ride Xcelerator, then my day at Knott's will be ruined. While else other rides at Knott's like Silver Bullet and Ghost Rider and Hang Time, I have to ride those. So Xcelerator, it's kind of in the middle for me at Knott's. Still a great ride though. So at the end of the day, I give Xcelerator a 7 out of 10, which is pretty low for a lot of people, but that's just my personal opinion. Leave your thoughts on Xcelerator in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next time.